My name is Rafael, you're watching Marco Garage, and today I'm going to show you which are the 7 best movies with Mick Jagger. But first, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave your comment below, tell me what you think, if you watch these movies or not, if you like them or not. And let's start. Well, number 7, and before that I have to say, we done this list according to how the movie was rated in one of the most famous websites about movies, which is IMDb. So let's start. Number 7, Ned Kelly, released in 1970. It's a Western, and it's one of Mick's first movies. It tells a story of an impoverished son of Irish immigrants that is pushed by wrongful police persecution into becoming Australia's most notorious bushranger. And it's a movie that is a classic, but it's not obviously one of the greatest movies of all time. But the interesting thing is that Mick Jagger wrote the Rolling Stones' classic song "Brown Sugar," which was released in 1971 in their album Sticky Fingers, while he was filming the movie, while he was shooting the movie. And well, thanks to that film for the song, a great Rolling Stones song. Number 6, Running Out of Luck, released in 1985. And it's a crazy movie, man. You know, it's one of the craziest movies Jagger did. And it shows a rock singer that goes to Brazil, my country, to shoot a video, but winds up getting kidnapped and turned over to the oversexed owner of a banana plantation. Well, as a Brazilian, I gotta say, it's totally a crazy point of view, a crazy fantasy about the country. I mean, this movie, probably 85% of what is shown in this movie, it's not what is the reality of Brazil. So there's a lot of exaggeration and many other crazy things that are not really part of our reality here. But anyway, it's a crazy movie. And besides Jagger, the movie cast also had Dennis Hopper, who is famous for Easy Rider and many other incredible movies, Jim Broadbent, and a famous Brazilian actress called Norma Bangle. And Julian Temple, who directed the movie, had an amazing career directing music videos, especially in the 80s, and he did music videos for Paul McCartney, Accept, David Bowie, Judas Priest, Rolling Stones, The Kinks, Depeche Mode, Billy Idol, Neil Young, and many more. So it's a crazy movie, but people rate it as a great movie, on IMDb. It's better than Ned Kelly for most people. Number 5 is Freejack, released in 1992, and it's the only futuristic movie that Mick Jagger ever been into, and tells the story of a bounty hunters from the future who transport a doomed race car driver to New York City in the year of 2009. You see that? And where his mind will be replaced with that of a dead billionaire. The techno thriller was Jagger's first film in 20 years, and also had Anthony Hopkins, Emilio Estevez, and Rene Russo. The film was directed by Geoff Murphy, also known for Young Guns 2 and Quiet Earth, released in 1985. And we go to number 4. The number 4 is called The Burnt Orange Heresy, released in 2019, and one of Jagger's most recent movies. It tells the story of an ambitious art dealer that is hired to steal a rare painting from one of the most enigmatic painters of all time. The dealer becomes consumed by his own greed and insecurity as the operation gets out of control. It was directed by an Italian director called Giuseppe Capotondi, known for TV shows like Berlin Station and Suburra. And it also had Donald Sutherland, Claes Bang, and Elizabeth Debicki. And we go to number 3. Number 3 is called The Man from Elysian Fields, released in 2001. And it had a really incredible cast: Andy Garcia, James Coburn, Olivia Williams, and Angelica Houston. And the movie showed the story of a failed novelist, inability to pay the bills, strains relations with his wife, and leads him to work at an escort service where he becomes entwined with a wealthy woman whose husband is a successful writer. And we go to the second position, the second best rated Mick Jagger movie, which Mick Jagger appears. He's not the main character in most of these movies, which is called Performance, released in 1970. It was shot when Mick Jagger was only 27, and it shows a violent gangster who seeks refuge from the mob in the bohemian home of a former rock star. One of the directors of the movie was Nicholas Roeg, who is known for classics like Don't Look Now, released in 1973, The Man Who Felt Earth in 1976, which had David Bowie as the main character, and The Witches, released in 1990. And we're finally on Jagger's best rated movie in terms of the audience, right? If a lot of people liked the movie or not. And it's called Bent, released in 1997. It's a World War II movie, which is the adaptation of Martin Sherman's award-winning play Bent, which shows the story of a gay Jew in 1930 in Berlin that is sent to a concentration camp under the Nazi regime. The film also had famous actors like Clive Owen, Ian McKellen, Jude Law, and Rachel Weisz. In 1997, he won the award of the youth at the Cannes Film Festival. So that's, according to IMDb people, the IMDb users, according to them, is the best movie with Mick Jagger on the cast. And okay, that's it. Please subscribe, like the video, leave your comment, tell me if you watched any of these movies, if you think they're good or not. And that's it. If you want to read more, go to the description. You can read the article we wrote about this, read more information about these movies, and watch each trailer there on our website. Okay, visit rockandrollgarage.com. Thank you for watching, and I see you later.